I'm taking you all for a ride. You won't need your nanos, MP3s, cell phones, or your internets. Put your PlayStation 3 remote controllers down and tell your parents that you've got a history lesson to attend to that cannot be missed. This ride is on me. We'll be traveling through stop signs, heavy fog, and knee-deep puddles. You asked me how my first day of school went, and went a little something like this. The kid sitting next to me thinks he's James Cagney. He's 6 years old, he's called me Toots twice, and isn't fooling anyone with that Fisher-Price machine gun hiding in his sleeve. The human race as we know it is going downhill. He's on skis, and I can't stop him. Even if he hits a tree, he will not get hurt because he's wearing padding bigger than the shoulder pads in my blouse. P.S. I hate the blouse that I'm wearing. You'll have to excuse me. I usually never call a glass half empty. It's just that we've been asked to color a picture. And it's pissing me off that he's coloring a picture of the Smurfs with a red pen. Great. Sarah just sat down next to me. Sarah and I share the same driveway and opposite views in politics, Barbie dolls, and goat cheese. I can tolerate her love for Freud, but when she starts dissing Elvis Presley, it makes my stomach turn like Dorothy's house in The Wizard of Oz. I know that Elvis didn't write Hound Dog, and that he married and divorced a woman who won't stay off infomercials for skin products that burn my skin, but Elvis never drove around with Lisa Marie in his lap or held over a balcony with a blanket over her head. You don't diss Elvis Presley. I need to run away from these kids before they give me the measles. They remind me of the people in my elevator who see me running to the elevator with bags of groceries in my hands and press the close button. I'm headed to the library and going to lose myself in a Danielle Steele novel. If I get locked inside, I pray to God it isn't with Fabio or Carrot Top. They drive me crazy like the CBC's off-the-air noise that I sometimes wake up to when I fall asleep on the couch. The good news is that I don't get locked in. The bad news is that I get sucked into War and Peace. And I get sucked into a story that I feel obligated to read. Leaving that kind of story halfway through would be like reaching into my pocket to give change to a homeless person and running away. And I finish reading the book, and I feel mixed emotions. Kind of like that time I ran into Woody Allen's daughter/wife on the subway. But I'm shaking, and it served its purpose. I'm shaking and I can't stop. If your plate is empty, you should go stand outside next to the guy whose cough won't leave him. It refuses to leave him because it's the only thing he got. I hope he finds that hidden red paperclip in his pocket and trades it on eBay for a house. Suddenly, a hand taps my left shoulder. The hand belongs to the face of the woman who has forever changed my life. She brings me the lunch I forgot at home. She asks me if I'm enjoying myself, in which I reply, "Why am I here?" And she replied, "Because today, you are being taught history, but someday, child, you will make history. You never stop moving. The earth never waits for us to catch up. Take its lead, and don't stop moving until that privilege is taken away from you. Make noise. Make lots of noise. It doesn't have to come from your lips. It can come from anywhere. Your jacket, your hair, or a picture you drew. You will get many chances to act in life, but don't ever forget to earn your pauses, because a pause can determine how tall you'll grow." And from that day forward, I grew, and I grew, and I grew.